welcome to another Worst Games on the Face of the Earth series. It's been a while since I actually made one, but this is a special version because today I'm also doing, in the same skit, classic games on the face of the Earth, which I've only done one episode of so far. Putting them together because it's just, I don't know, I guess I could separate them into separate skits, but I thought, why not make it one giant, massive skit. So far it's over 20 minutes, I'm not even done yet, this is part 1. I can only fit 10 minutes at a time on YouTube, so I thought I'll put the first 2 on here at least, so you can judge for yourself. In Atari XL/XE games. Most of the games you'll see are games I played when I was a kid, and I had an old Atari. For example, this game. I'll tell you what it is later. As soon as you start the game, you can end it just as fast. Just walk off a cliff. Sad music at the end. It's pretty embarrassing. Anyway, this game, this one's a winner. It's called Shuttle Intercept. I can't talk, but look at this game. It's Atari. Graphics, you know, are what they can be. The lasers do nothing. Your arm does nothing. You die in one hit from... See, what the hell is that? As soon as you die, you instantly die again from these super fast asteroids you can barely dodge. Okay, now I can't fire, and I'm dead. Game over. Yeah, that was loads of fun. Yeah, that's right, fail. Okay, this is how this game starts. A different game now. Starts with 2 arrows, pick a direction. So I press right, and I get this. I think that's the title there, Ankh. I can't really read the rest. It says Kilroy, in a something world. Looks like sperm there, but we'll ignore that. So you're the multicolored blob in the center of the screen there. You can shoot pellets to open things like doors. Like if you shoot that box on the right there, the door opens, and you can shoot those little X's that are flying around. But you only come across a couple in the game. I haven't played I haven't played it long because the game's boring. But anyway, every level looks like Swiss cheese. You shoot pellets, open doors, and kill X's. That's pretty much all I know because I never played that far to figure it out. Okay, so for example, opening the door, you shoot that thing. Okay, pretty straightforward. So, okay, let's keep going and see what I find. Looks like there's no switch for this door, and apparently touching the wall hurts me. Whatever. Since I can't do anything here, I'll just move on. And, okay, well, wait a minute. Now the switch isn't opening the door. Alright. Let's give this one a shot. Nope. No go here either. Alright. Perhaps the numbers on the walls have something to do with it, but, okay, this one doesn't work either. So, okay, whatever. Let's go to the next one. Listen to the sound effects, too. It's like somebody dragging their ass on the ground. Anyway, yeah, none of these switches seem to be working. I'm getting bored already. I know it's Atari, and even when I was a kid and played this game, I'm sorry, I pretty much felt the same. I didn't play this game that long, I know that. Okay, this is getting really meaningless. I'm not getting anywhere. Screw this, I'm skipping them all, whatever. Let's see if I end up getting somewhere. Maybe there's something ahead that I'm missing. Yeah, it's a great room there. Alright, back at the start. I'm bored already. Forget it. Maybe there's a point, maybe there's something to those numbers. I'll just molest the wall and see what happens and wait, see how I die. Imagine real life were like that. Touch a wall like this. This is me touching a wall. It's my life meter. I'm dying. Notice the pain stricken on my face. Okay, and oh, I'm gonna die now. I'm not sure what that's in his mouth, but anyway, press left this time, and oh wow, look at this! It's a crazy ass puzzle that incomprehensible shapes, Atari shapes, I guess. The thing moves way too fast. You can't even stop to, you know, draw a face, for example. Well, it's a creative idea, but it's friggin' boring. That's right. Big fat guy fail. This is another game. This is how it starts. I couldn't get the controls to work, so I just wanted to start. Alright, here we go. It's called Miner 2049er. That's what I called it. Maybe it's called 2049er. I don't know. Miner from the future apparently wear pajamas and shuffle around like they're friggin' grandmas and have to take a dump. So skip this. I don't care who made it. And let's start the game. Okay, those alarms scared the hell out of me, not sure about you. But anyway, nothing really wrong with this game. It was a fun game I had for its time. You're supposed to... It's just the way you die is hilarious. like, what just happened here? Like, look at this. Like, you just freaking instantly, like, you're touching Satan's diarrhea or something. You're just melting on the spot, like, vibrating, like, electrifying death. I don't know what the hell happened to you. I had to show you that 16 million times. It's funny. Anyway, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to walk every single inch of the board, the ground, so you have to go solid when you touch it. You're supposed to touch every single part of it, grab those things to kill the enemies, and once you collect every single line, you win. That's another awesome part right there. Like the gravity's it's 50 times the gravity of Earth or something. Look at this. Like, imagine you were jump like this in real life and just crunch and just instantly die. Like, what's the guy thinking about right about here? He's like, oh shit, I'm dead. Anyway. Well, there's not much to the game. I just want to show you the way the guy died 50 times over. So, just screw this game, move on to the next one. Yep, that's a Death Star, but doesn't look like it. Looks like a breast. But anyway, here's a game, Return of the Jedi. You're the Millennium Falcon versus the entire Empire. Well, the entire Empire is pretty much the Death Star and TIE Fighters in this game. The whole objective is to... that green field, which keeps changing colors, eventually opens warp holes, I guess you can call them, where you can warp up to the Death Star, just like in the movie. And, yeah, and you're supposed to warp up there by yourself, the Millennium Falcon, and shoot through the Death Star until it blows up. Yeah, this just like in the movie. Okay, well, this part kind of looks like the hyperspeed segment in the movie for a split second, and amazing graphics as they are. I know it's Atari, so I should be making fun, but I can't help it. Look at that awesome Death Star. Look at that awesome shuttle, the Emperor shuttle, I guess, just cruising by, laughing at you. So anyway, you keep pretty much doing this until you blow it up, and keep shooting straight into it, and I don't know what killed me there. I think the TIE Fighter did, but that's the whole objective. Even when I was a kid, I didn't have too much fun with it. It was fun the first time, but then, yeah. That's it. That's the game right there. You just saw the entire game. Now do that over and over and over and over again until you puke. Well, I don't know why you puke. But anyway, so yeah, that's it. That's pretty much it. I'm done with this game. Fail! It didn't really fail. But anyway, yeah, the music is garbled because it wouldn't emulate very well. But anyway, it's a Star Trek. It looks like the Enterprise. Fair enough. So it's apparently a simulation where you have to fight a horde of Klingons, and they all blow up in one shot, just like in a TV series, I guess. But yeah, you just blow them up, shoot them one hit, they die, and those green blocks up there, space stations, are constantly attacking them, and I guess just random stuff as you blow up ships. Like, here's a field of asteroids, and I'm assuming you have to touch the space station from what I recall and get some of your life back. I don't quite understand a life meter, though, like what the green, red, and blue arrows represent. Like, I guess green is your shields, red is your hull, I don't know. But that's pretty much it. Every board's slightly different from the other, but in every board there seems to be a mass more of Klingons out to get you. The whole Empire, I guess, is attacking, and only the Enterprise is out to save it. Even though it's a simulation, it's still pretty funny. Because if this were, you know, more realistically, the Enterprise get their ass kicked. It's a good ship and all, but... Alright, now there's no more Klingons. I don't know what this is supposed to be, if this is from the show or not, but if you shoot those things, it hurts you. And that gray block, I don't even know what that is, but killed it by fluke. It was Nomad. What the hell's Nomad? I don't remember that from the show. Whatever. So you start all over again, fighting Klingons. That's it. Bored already. Keep kamikaze and commit suicide until I die. Because, you know, the Enterprise could literally run into 16 ships, collide with them, and just keep going. Just like in the show. But I guess it would be boring if you died in one hit, right? It's like a golden thing. I never died. Get on board, die, kill myself, collide into ships. Why am I not dying? Finally. Well, that's it for part 1. Stay tuned for part 2.